Hey guys, welcome back. So what we're looking at today is lesson 6, subtracting rational numbers. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So what we're looking at here is expressions with altitude. A mountaineer is changing elevations. Write an expression that represents the difference between the final elevation and the beginning elevation. Then write the value of the change. The first one is done for you. So we have beginning elevation is 400 feet, final elevation is 900 feet, 900 minus 400, the change is 500. So beginning elevation is 400, final elevation is 50. So we're going to subtract, well actually, we're going to take the 50 minus the 400, which will give us a negative 350, which tells us that they went down 350. Beginning elevation 400, final elevation negative 120. We subtract. That means that they went down negative 520 feet. Beginning elevation negative 200, final elevation 610. So 610 minus negative 200. So really plus, because remember cross and stab. So 610 plus 200 is 810, a positive change. Negative 200 to negative 50, so negative 50 minus negative 200, that's going to give us a positive 150, so they went up 150. From negative 200 to negative 500, so negative 500 minus negative 200 is negative 300. Don't forget your cross and stab. And negative 200 to 0, so 0 minus negative 200, cross and stab, so plus 200, so 200 would be the change. All right, so being very careful with the order on those, because we could have flipped the order around and we would have gotten different solutions. So order is your key word for this lesson, order. So does the order matter? Find the value of each expression. 3 minus 2 is 1. 5 minus negative 9, so cross and stab, so 5 plus 9 is 14. Negative 11 minus 2 is going to give us a negative 13. Negative 6 minus negative 3 is negative 3. Negative 1.2 minus 3.6, really adding, we're going to get a positive 2.4. And negative 2.5 minus negative 3.5 is going to give us a positive 1 because we add those. 2 minus 3 is going to give us negative 1. Negative 9 minus 5 is going to give us negative 14. 2 minus negative 11 is going to give us a positive 13. Negative 3 minus negative 6 is going to give us a positive 3. Negative 3.6 minus negative 1.2 is going to give us a negative 2.4, and negative 3.5 minus negative 2.5 is going to give us a negative 1. So what do you notice about these? So numbers are the same, but subtracted in the opposite order. And what do we notice about their values? Well, they are opposites, or what's known as additive inverses. So you have to be very, very careful when we're taking and subtracting. The order matters for this. With addition, it doesn't, but with subtraction, it does. All right, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.